Good morning everyone, and you join me on a most wonderful Good Friday from my back garden, and here I sit again. And today I thought I'd show you something a little bit different, something really easy. And if you have a stainless steel lid to go on your fire pit, then this is definitely a recipe for you. So we love to do this as a family when we go camping, but on a morning like this it's just great to be outside. So hopefully you're all at home with your families and, like me, have a lot of people to feed. So if you have a look at the fire, James, if you just put it in, I wanted to show you. So again, today we're really grateful to be sponsored our wood from Certainlywood, and they're in Lulham in Madley, look them up. And I wanted to show you how much heat and fire that I'm going to cook on today. So I'm not after a really roaring fire because we're going to cook some delicate things, and so we don't want too much heat. And so this is what we're going to be cooking on. So if I just get my gloves on, and I will put the lid on. So this is a 600 stainless steel fire pit, and a mild steel fire pit and a stainless steel lid. So you could have a combination of the two. So if I just put this down, it's really heavy lid because it's designed to take the weight and the heat of everything. So on this side is where the fire has been. That started off really silver and shiny, and this is going to sit directly on there. So we've got a lovely rim on our fire pit to be able to take the weight of this fire, of the lid. So you can see that I've had a cooked already, a go already for the children this morning as well. So I'm just going to scrape that to one side while it heats up. And as that starts to heat up, the first thing I'm going to do, of course, is add some oil. So in my last shopping trip, I managed to get hold of some rapeseed oil. We love rapeseed oil. It's got a nice high flash point. So I'm just going to put a little bit in here. If your fire pit is too hot and you put this on and you put oil directly on this, it could light. And that's a really good indication that it's too hot. So just add a little bit here, and if you can see, it's just starting to move around on here. Now this lid, over time, if it gets really hot, what will happen is that it's going to slightly, with the heat under it, it'll slightly bow. There's nothing to worry about because it's just the tension in the metal and the heat. So you wouldn't want to leave a lid on if you weren't cooking on it, because that would just be like leaving metal in a forge. So when you put food on here, what you're doing is that the food is taking the energy. So we've put a little bit of that in. And the first thing, as we always say, is what takes the longest to cook. So today we're going to cook a traditional English breakfast, and you could add anything to this. So what have you got in your store cupboard? Today we're going to cook from our local butchers some sausages. So we're just going to put these in here just to go. You can start to hear that just a little bit in there. So we don't want it too, let's put a few on. We don't want it to be too hot. So you can just probably see in there, just starting to sizzle a little bit. And let's see, what have I got? Just got some wooden tongs in here. And so just turn them occasionally. And this central part is a really important part that we're going to cook on. So most things are going to cook in here. And when they've cooked sufficiently, we're going to move them to the outside. So think about where your heat is. Before you put the lid on, think about where was the wood or the charcoal, where was it most fierce? And you'll get to know. So at the moment, we're just going to cook our sausages on here, and then we'll start to add some more food to it. So we love to support local producers and our local butcher. So we've got two lovely butchers really close to me. Nails's at US Health, which I love, and also Geraldine's, CJ Gibbons in Hay. They're fantastic as well, although I know that they're closed at the moment. Get well soon, Geraldine. But also we're really lucky to have Lock's Garage that has the most amazing array of everything. So they stock some meat from Golden Valley Meats. So some of those sausages that we're using today. So you can just see that heats now. It's heated up the lid. So of course metal is a great conductor of heat, so that's retaining some of that heat. So these sausages are just coming nicely now. Just turn them over. You don't want them to cook too quickly. Of course, you know, the thing with any processed food like sausages or burgers is that you want it to cook throughout. It's not like a piece of steak that it's okay to have rare. This has got to be cooked throughout. So we're just going to gently cook these. And while we're doing that, perhaps up on here, I'll add a little bit more. Now this a spray on is really great on the lid as well. So just around here, so that it doesn't sink to the sides, we're just going to put a little bit of spray on, and I'm going to add some homemade hash browns. Now, this is a really easy recipe, and I'm sure those that watch my videos know that I love potatoes. Sue, this one's for you, potato farmer. And so in here, and I'm not going to make it today, but I'll tell you what I've done. So really simply, you just want some ordinary potatoes. So the thing with that is that the floury the better. So things like old sort of Maris Piper, that sort of potato, the ones that you get sort of in the supermarket, or at the moment, you know, bags of potatoes. So thank you for ours too, you know, from your garage or anywhere like that. And so you get yourself a grater, and I've grated about 4 or 5 big potatoes and 3 small onions. So you grate it all up into a tea towel and then wring it out. So in potatoes and onions there's loads of water. So I did it separately, and then I wrung it out, and then I added it all together. Now the thing with this is that it can be pretty bland. So lots of salt and lots of seasoning. So give it a good go with some pepper as well. And then I added a couple of eggs into it. And what you've got is this lovely mixture. Can you see that, Finn? Can you see what it looks like? That's a really heavy bowl. Strong arm. So what I'm going to do is I've put a little bit of oil on, and I've been talking, so I'm going to add just a little bit more here. Is that I'm just going to get a spoonful, just like this, a round bit, and I'm going to put it on here and pat it down. Some people call these patties. So just make a nice little circle. You don't want it too thick because you want to be able to cook it through. And so let's put another one here, down there, and maybe one more, and just see how they all go. So let's get that on my spoon. Just putting them around the outside because we don't want them to overcook. So let's try that. So I'll put that to one side. And we'll come back to our sausages. So you can see these are really cooking gently now. They're lovely. So we're going to turn them over, keep turning them as you might on a barbecue. They're really easy because, as I said, there's a slight dip in this, so they're all rolling towards the middle. So you should be able to do that quite well. So what else should we have in our cooked breakfast? What do you like? I think one of the things is bacon. So I'm going to put some bacon on now, because bacon, this is really lovely thick bacon. So let's pop it here. We'll put a few slices on and see what that's like. Maybe 3. We can always move them to the side then after. You can see I've got some black pudding here as well. So let's get our bacon in, keep turning that. And just turn that over a little bit. And then last night, we've got some new potatoes left over, so this is a great thing to use them up, is just to cut them up. So I've got my little knife here. Again, think about your oil. This is great, so just going to spray a little bit here. So these are cooked already, so they don't need a lot of cooking. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to slice them up and just put them down, and then we'll just turn them over as we go. So these are lovely Welsh potatoes. So let's just put a few of those in. And depending on how many you're cooking for, add more. This is a really easy thing. This one is a really basic breakfast. So let's see, what else can we put in? Tomatoes. These are lovely. So if you've got some lying around, just cut them in half. And then I just put them on. I'll put those over there so you can see them. A couple of tomatoes. I'm just thinking all the time what's going to cook the quickest and when. So a little bit of juice there. I'm just going to put those there. And let's go back to thinking about turning our sausages. It is such a glorious day here in Herefordshire today. I hope that wherever you are, that it is equally as beautiful, and you're going to get a chance to go out into your garden and spend some time with your family. Let's see. Have a look. Let's put a few mushrooms down here. I will skin the mushrooms, especially at the moment, especially if you bought them not in a packet. Good idea, just peel them. So we're going to put them in. And look how our breakfast is coming together now. Let's have a look. So, a bit more of this, just spray it on. And we can see, we use our Woodee slice, have a look at this bacon. And just turn that over. Let's have a look. Oh, coming on now. Right, let's have a go. This isn't on the heat very much, but let's have a go and see what these are like. Oh, look at that. Can you see that, James? Can you get that? So these beautiful homemade hash browns. Again, really simple, really easy, great way to fill the children up or yourself, and go really well with bacon and eggs. So again, just to remind you, all the recipe will be on our blog, and later on I'll post them after you've done all eating. But potato, onion, egg and salt and pepper. How easy is that? So let's have a look. So one of the other things that, did you have this when you were a kid? Have you had eggy bread before? This will be a revolution for you. So I have got some of Alex Gooch's bread. So we've got, again, some amazing artisan bakers in the area. Hopefully you have too. But Alex Gooch, I bought some bread last week and had a delivery to the pub, the Pansy in Dawson. Thanks, Lisa. And so I got some of that out the freezer, and I'm going to use that today for our eggy bread. So, eggy bread, how do you make it? So this is just some lovely, delicious, thickly cut Alex Gooch's bread. And what I've done is that I've just cracked 2 eggs into a bowl and added some brown pepper. And what you do is you just drop it in, you turn it over, let it get all that egg in it, and then just drop it in. So let's have a couple of pieces of that. What we're going to do is let it soak. And this is a great way, instead of having toast, this is a slightly more tasty alternative. So we'll just put a couple of pieces of that on. And while we're here, we've got some black pudding. So we'll have a couple of pieces of that. That doesn't take quite as much cooking. So I think we're getting there now. We've pretty much got everything on there. Let's turn some of these mushrooms. Just turn them over a little bit. And our sausages, of course, which are cooking. You could, if you wanted to, because this lid is so thick, you could have tin tomatoes, a tin of beans on here, and you could make a space and literally sit your pan directly on here. I haven't done that this morning. Again, tomatoes, hence tea, and all the beans in our house have now gone, but you could do that. You could put a tin on there if you wanted to. So let's just keep turning these, turn that bacon over, because I don't know if you, but we love crispy bacon in this house. So I'm going to turn these mushrooms, and look at this breakfast coming on. Let's have a look. So turn that over. What have we got here to turn? So I don't know if you can see that, James has come in. So, you know, some new potatoes there. All you need to do with them is slightly brown them over and just heat them through. And they're a delicious addition to breakfast. So on our tomatoes, they could perhaps do with coming in a little bit. Let them cook that side down now. And this is a wonderful thing. In the morning, you know, get up as early as you can. See these wonderful early mornings that we're having. Cup of tea and sit outside and cook your breakfast. What could be better than this? So let's have a look. Just keep turning this just a little bit. We're about 15 minutes in, to give you an idea how long this has taken, you know, from scratch. So it's not a really long recipe. And we're just going to turn this over. Let's see, let's get our, how's our eggy bread doing? Oh, look at that, that's coming on. Right. So while this is cooking, I just want to say hello to a couple of our new customers. So yesterday I had some lovely customers who had one of our fire pits. So hi guys, over in Peterborough, really great to see you. And Terry, happy retirement, and hopefully next week you'll be getting your fire pit from us, so you'll be able to cook one of these breakfasts too. So I don't know if anyone's got any questions that you'd like to ask me about what we're doing at the moment. I've got some good news about one of our shows. So as lots of you know, we go to lots of RHS shows throughout the year. Next weekend I should have been at RHS Cardiff, but we're going to do our own little RHS Cardiff on the shop just for an hour or so next week. But Hampton Court have announced that they are going to go ahead, and instead of being in July, they're going to go in September. So I think the dates are the 10th to the 15th of September. So that's the only one that I know is going ahead this time. So I'm really grateful, and if you can come, I think it's going to be the most amazing show, because everything is going to be there. Everything is going to be all at the same time. So try and come to that one if you can. I'm really sorry for all the other shows that have been cancelled. I'm really going to miss you. But you can get in touch with me, and I'm going to do these regularly. So how can you see us? You can come onto our website, which is www.thewoodee.com. You can find us on social media. So here we are on Facebook, but also Instagram at The Woodee. And you can find us on, what else are we on? Twitter. You can see us on there. And we're even on Pinterest. And we are trying to get our YouTube channel up and running, which is The Woodee too. So have a look at that. So let's see. What else do we need to be turning? I reckon this is coming along now. Look at that. Those sausages. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to move these out of the way, and I'm going to show you how to do an egg. So it wouldn't be Easter without an egg, would it? So let's just move these over. Let's just make sure everything is turned nicely. So those are really coming on, and they'll just keep warm at the side over here, and there we go, look at those. So you can imagine with an egg how runny it is, and of course that's going to go into the middle. So I'm going to put that, everything else, let's move these over as well. And look beautiful. A little bit more oil. So I'm going to go back to my rapeseed oil rather than just the spray on, because eggs need a little bit more oil, they cook better. So just put a little bit in and see where that's going. It's heading for the sausages, so we'll follow that with our eggs. So you couldn't get any more local eggs than this. So my lovely friend Sally Bud, she's got some amazing chickens, and so I've been getting some local eggs from Sally. So these are some of those, aren't they amazing? So let's see, let's go for a good big one. What we're going to do, so we'll just let that oil heat up just for a second. And the easiest thing, you'll now see how hard our these are, and we're just going to put it into the centre there, just like that. And look at that bubbling away. So we can just leave that just for a couple of minutes. Let's move it all into the side. Now you could do this sunny side up if you wanted to. You could turn it. I'm just going to leave it like that and cook underneath. And while the egg is cooking, I'm just going to start plating some of this up. So let me get a nice big plate so that you can see what we're cooking. Right, so what did we do first? Sausages. Actually, rather than that, I'm just going to use this. So our sausages, let's plate those up. Put those on there. This is going to be an amazing feast. So local sausages, and I've got, what have I got there? Half a dozen sausages. So what did we do next? We put our bacon on. So that's lovely and crispy. Let's have a look, let's put it on there. And then let's get out our, yeah, look at those, beautiful. Now this slice is amazing if you've got, I mean, it looks a bit dark with meat really close in, but when you've got your food on a fire and it's hot around the side, this thing is amazing. So this would come with a cooking set, or you could buy them separately, and the toasting forks are separate too. And then what did we do? Let's see. I think we can easily pick those up. So let's put our eggy bread on. Look at that. Let's see. And then tomatoes. Put those on here. Turn them over. A few potatoes. Watch your fingers, Louise. Put a few there. This is one hell of a breakfast for one. Few mushrooms. Let's just pop those in there. Okay, and that egg is coming on beautifully. So put in there. A couple of pieces of black pudding. Let's see, where am I going to put that? Let's move it to there. And our egg. One little bit of room there for our egg. Let's see. Hang on. We've got a. Let's see if we can do this. A bit of hot oil over the top, just to cook him off. get a lovely fire pit smoky taste on that. And so when it's gone white on the top, it's got that lovely skin on it, it'll be done. So just a couple of bit more now. That's how easy it is with this oil, just to put it over the top. And when we take the lid off, a lot of this wood now will be just gone down into starting to go into ash, so it's not too heavy. So there we go, look at that. And of course you can add as many eggs as you want for as many people as you have. So this is our wonderful breakfast, woody style, outside over wood. So I think I might just dig into this myself. I hope that you have a wonderful Good Friday, happy and holy Good Friday to you, and a wonderful Easter. And next Friday I shall be cooking up something else, and if you've got any ideas of what you'd like to cook, please let me know. Or if you've got any recipes that you'd like to share, join our Woodee Life group on Facebook. If you can't find it, get in touch with me and I'll give you a pointer. So thank you so much for joining us. Have a wonderful day. See you later.